excited. We are going to be victory lapping like crazy today. I have told you once, I've told you like 10, 15, 20, 100 times that I'm just going to keep handing out the most disgusting trades in the market to everybody, and that is exactly what we continue to do. Now, for those of you guys that have been living under a rock, what have I been talking about with American Eagle over the last month? That was really the only one from the Wall Street Bets week that had the potential to make a sustained move. Now, a lot of the members of the LTMP group, and a lot of you guys out on the internet as well were able to nail this one. Now, this is one that I handed out for free as well, and that's probably going to start coming to an end because prices for LTMP are going up tomorrow. Now, let me actually just go through here before we start getting into everything as you guys start filtering in and go through some of the gains that we've seen. So, Walmart, 390%. There you go. We have Asian Pelican making $19,600 on American Eagle. 622%. How much more do you want? You guys want to see me do this again? Sammy, 520% on American Eagle. ID, 300% on American Eagle. Ryan, 300% on American Eagle. 192% on American Eagle. 345% on American Eagle. Guys, I'm telling you guys right now, I've said this before, I'll say it again, the Less Trades, More Profits community is the absolute best place to come and learn how to trade in the market. There is nobody else on the internet right now, and there never will be anybody else on the internet that's able to show you guys and showcase these types of gains and results from their students on a consistent basis. It's just not, you're not going to see it anywhere else. So again, prices are going up tomorrow, significantly. And they're going to keep going up every single month after that. So make sure you guys lock in the lower rate. If you guys do join at whatever rate that you join at, you're going to be locking in that rate. But again, prices are going to be going up significantly. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of day again. Say good morning to somebody in the live chat. If you guys would like to say good morning to me, would love to receive some good mornings over here. If you guys are new to the group, new to the stream, let me know. I'd love to welcome you guys in here. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Costs you absolutely nothing to do it, but it helps me out a whole lot. Spreading these streams out to as many people who actually want to learn. I'm just going to keep showing you guys this stuff. I'm just going to keep showing you. It's not that hard. You guys love to overcomplicate the market. Each and every single one of you guys can do this. And it's awesome seeing you guys' results every single day. But team, let's see who we have in here. Let's do a little bit of a roll call, go through some tickers, go through some news, analyze the market, and see what we have going into a very significant day tomorrow, which is non-farm payrolls. That's going to be a big day. So we got Eddie, Dawn, Glizzy, we got Diego, Jesse, Daily Taylor, Jay, GC, Jose, Dr. Bob, Gene. We got some more of you guys in here, but haven't said anything yet. Let's see. So AEO still hanging out right around 18. HD looks like it wants to go here soon. HIMS is looking really good. Roblox actually ended up coming up in hitting our first target this morning, so everybody should have been able to make this position free, so good for you guys there. I'm going to give this one a little bit of room to breathe here. I want to see what happens with it. Again, I was trimming at that level there this morning on the stream. McDonald's looks okay. We'll see what happens with that. HIMS. So this is one that I've been highlighting for the group over the last couple of days, really since this day here, Wednesday, August 20th. I think it was the 20th. That this is really not the worst spot in the world to be picking up some more HIMS if that's something that you want to do. Ooh, they might have taken me out of... Oh, no, I'm still in it. I just have stops at break even on the rest of the Roblox position. Well, let's see. Proof of the trade right now. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. No, Newsmax is absolutely not still a setup. Newsmax already ran its course there. Ran up to the 16s, came back down. Nothing to do on that one there. But HIMS here, guys, breaking above, it really is this level right here, is looking really, really, really good. So I think if HIMS can follow through, again, first target on this thing is going to be 53.29. Then you can really, really sling it up to 64 and then all the way up to these highs around 70. So let's see if that's able to follow through there. That would be very nice to see. Gene is free on Roblox. There you guys go. I mean, guys, I feel like I'm a broken record at this point. It's like a constant cycle of, hey guys, I'm gonna give you guys the most disgusting trades in the market, and then the next day, hey guys, here's the most disgusting trade in the market firing off. So, congratulations to everybody that was able to nail AEO, and in particular Asian Pelican there, man. $19,600 is really, really serious gains. Congratulations. That's literally the main goal with why I created LTMP is so that you guys could finally have a place with all of the nonsense and, quite honestly, excuse my language, bullshit out there on the internet, with a bunch of people running around having no idea what they're talking about in the market, finally having a place to come and learn from a holistic perspective exactly how to operate in the market. Now, again, prices for LTMP are going up significantly tomorrow, so if you miss it, sorry, you're not going to be able to hop in. Lock in the lower rate before then. It is literally $2 a day. $2 a day for you guys to hop into LTMP. So let's see. What else we got here? Hims is looking really good, though. I really like how this looks. Where's Nio? No, Neo's not looking too hot here. You really need to see this one hold the daily 10 EMA if you want this setup to continue to remain valid. Thought I mentioned 20 to 21 price target area. Jesus, you need to go watch the course curriculum videos within LTMP. Everything in there is very, very, very simple. Could it have gotten to 20? Yeah, could have. Every single, like I say all the time, every single trade that I outlined for you guys has the potential to run multi-hundred and multi-thousands of percent. Newsmax ran up from 1410 to about 16 and then came back down to break even. That's it. That's all that happened there. The group is really supportive. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that. Yeah, it still could go. I don't know. It's not a setup now, though. But yeah, Neo's really got to hold this area here. And I think they might come for me on my break even on Roblox in a second here. Yeah, they'll probably do that here, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Take me out. Make some money, be done, you know? We already hit first target. 16, then 20, and filled at 16. Exactly. The entry was 14.10. And also, this is the thing. Every once in a while, like, I'll give you guys a freebie that I really like. The Newsmax trade was outlined for you guys on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. 14.10 breakout, 16 first target. It ended up going right up to that 16 area, ended up rejecting, coming back down. It's, again, if you wanted to take profits at that area, great. If not, your stop is at break even at 14.10, you know? Open doors up big today. Is it? Yeah, because I gave that one to you guys too around here, 270. Yeah, that's a good one. That was a really good one. So, again, I'm just going to keep doing this for everybody. I don't know how many more times you guys need to see me do this. I'm just going to keep going. It's why do you think I'm able to showcase these crazy gain screenshots all the time? It's because all this stuff that we do is just ridiculously good. Let's see. Hims, where's this looking? Yeah, Hims looks really good, guys. Hims looks really good. So, and then also, thinking about, I feel like some of you guys are here from some of the weed stock things that I was giving out. I mean, think about it like this too. This was another one of those like freebies I gave out. 324 was the entry on MSOS. We had some targets in between here, but that main big target was $6. On this day here, guys, it hit the high of 602, and then came rejecting back down. And then I tweeted out on this day too. I was like, yeah, guys, like this is the sign of a local top here. Nothing's 100%. But again, like this is, I can, where is it? I have the tweet pulled up right here. So you either see how powerful this stuff is at this point or you don't. It's as simple as that. So ladies and gentlemen, keep smacking that like on the way in. I know I'm going to sound really cocky, but like, how would you guys act if you were handing out these types of trades and your students were making 20 grand in the trade? Like, you know, it's like nobody else is able to showcase these results and I'm going to talk about them. You know, that's as simple as that. Him's ripping again. There we go. Wait, what? Dollar over VAT. What? I think Bank of America's on crack a little bit there. So yeah, I'm still in Roblox. I'm still allowed. Oh, HPE? Yeah, if you want it, it's there. If it met our criteria, you can take it if you want to. Oh, did it break the bottom side first? No, actually. So yeah, that one actually looks good there if you want it. Hims could be the next massive one. Hims really could be the next massive one. Let's see what else we got here. Hims on what? Hims already broke, guys. Hims already broke. Yeah, don't miss your chance to hop into LTMP. Prices are just going to keep going up. I'll tell you right now. Let's see. So for what I do for everybody and for kind of how we operate in LTMP and the results that I'm able to showcase, The monthly rate for LTMP is incredibly low, and I really only want the most serious people in there. The price increase that is going to happen tomorrow is going to be significant, but every single month after, prices are going to continuously go up to a point until I decide to stop. I have an area which I'm like, all right, I'll stop it up there, but every single month they're just going to keep going up. So you either hop in or you don't, you know. Him's looking good. I think this one could be a real big one. Yeah. I'm still in Roblox. I mean, they're leaving me in it for now. That's fine. I've got to stop a little bit over break even. We'll see if they let me hang out in this one. I still have most of the position. I just trimmed some of it at our first target, and then I'm letting it breathe a little. I'm not going to let the trade go red, though. That would be insane. So, yeah, MSO. Where's Palantir today, actually? It's not looking good. I still feel like they might snap this back. I'd be a little bit cautious of it. Wheel strategy on MSTY. What's the point, you know? Like, you can, but, like, you know, what's the point? Actually, you know what I haven't looked at today? Where's gold? It's down a little. I still like where my entry is on this one in the 317s. Happy with that. I am happy with that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I bet the premium on that is good. You joined yesterday? Sam, congratulations, man. Smart move, locking in the lower rate. Again, for all of you guys, make sure you're going through the course curriculum videos. That is your first step to being able to start nailing these types of gains. Also, you guys are crushing the like button today. Thank you, guys. 3 likes away from 50. It's awesome. And here they come on Roblox. They're probably going to get, yep, that probably did it there. Not yet. This is probably going to fill right now. How are they not filling this? That's weird. Don't screw me. That's weird. We'll see. So we got the stop at break even. We'll see what happens with that thing. Market's being a little... This is weird. It's very... Roblox was showing a lot of strength yesterday. Shorting the SPY. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Here's the thing, Jesus. So here's something that you guys are going to learn. We want to be the most efficient with our capital that we possibly can. So just thinking about the macro landscape here. Yeah, we have NFP tomorrow. If you want to hedge, you can. But I want you to think about it like this. If every single trade that I outlined for the group that you guys have seen, and time again, you're going to continuously see this, has the potential to run multi-hundreds, if not multi-thousands of %. Think about it like that. Like today, what's his name? Asian Pelican, 600% on AEO, making about 20 grand. We've got multiple 500%ers there too. The Robloxes were over 100%. We had, what else? Walmart was good. And all these other things here. Let me see. What else did we hit this week? Gold. You guys crushed gold. Rivian was good. Like, think about the way that we operate in the market like that. Why would we do anything else? Like, why would we then use our capital in a less efficient way? Does that make sense? Like, why would we do something else when we already know what is proven to work? You know? Logically, we wouldn't. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can... I'm going to ditch these Robloxes. The stop didn't trigger, which was weird. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm out of the Roblox. Rest of it at break even. Little baby trade. But I hope that makes sense to everybody. It's like, why would I then decide to do something that isn't proven to work and it's just full discretionary trading in the market? I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. It doesn't make sense to do. If it made sense to do, I would do it. But it doesn't, so I don't, right? Keep it simple, guys. The main reason why people struggle so much in the market is they try and do too many things like that. They're like, oh, what about this? It's like, well, there is no what about this, because you guys have everything that you could ever possibly need right in front of you in the market at any given time. The LTMP methodology is exactly what's enabled all of the members of LTMP to just crush it more than any other group that you have ever seen. So then logically, with seeing those results and understanding the way that we trade and seeing that consistency of those big trades, well, then why would we do anything else? We would just wait for the setups to form and then trade those, right? Right? Simple logic. So again, prices are going up significantly tomorrow. If you miss it, sorry. Lock in the lower rate before then. Figma? We can take a look. Didn't they report? Yeah, no, I wouldn't touch that. O'Reilly looked good, but I don't think it ever triggered. Oh, it's right there. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's a good look there. CLH. We talked about that on the private stream this morning. It's okay. It's a decent setup. Not the best, not the worst. Now, I just want to get through NFP and start looking for stuff going into next week. You know. What's that? There's O'Reilly. Comes MCD moving back again. Hims looks, I mean, guys, I really like these. Sometimes these bases, these basin breaks off the 200 can get real dirty, like really dirty in a good way. So I really like this. I'm in it. We're gonna see what happens with it. Oh, you know what else I want to take a look at? Where's Palo? Palo is forming another really, really nice setup here, guys. Really, really nice setup. So Roblox is moving back up a little bit off of the lows, but again, after what we're seeing out of the market here, the kind of the strength of the market and now the relative weakness in Roblox, I'm like, I don't really need to be in this one anymore. Locking the gains, move on, kind of just like there's like thinking about what we do. It's like the ones that move, you guys see it happen a lot, where it's like the ones that go are like really nasty right away. So if they're going to show a little bit of drama on the charts and I'm still able to hit first target, it's like, I'm just going to trim it and then throw stops at break even and then lock in the games. Still a winner. You know? Lock in the winner. So if you want O'Reilly, it's there. I feel like the option chain on that's pretty icky, though. So just be careful. Awesome looking chart, though. Really, really, really good looking chart. So, but yeah. That move on AEO is just, that's exactly what we do in LTMP. It's like, you see it or you don't. It's once you see it too, you cannot unsee it. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. So, but O'Reilly looks good here. Hims looks good. McDonald's looks okay. Palo, I really like. Palo, I'm a fan of. Disney's been, I don't like Disney. Disney's, it's very tough to get right. If you get it right, it's really big. But like Disney's a very tough one to get right. I love Hims. Come on, go for those highs. Go for those highs, Hims. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe it's share trade. Maybe if you want it. I mean, that one probably has enough room on the chart to go up some. Oh yeah. Well, you could just take it out of what like. This is fine too. Like you could easily just do something like this, like entry point, stop, target 1 to 3. Like that's not a bad way to do it. Like that's not bad there. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. It's a great chart, but again, guys, like I'm not gonna take everything. It'd be impossible and irresponsible for me to try and take every trade, you know? Especially going into NFP tomorrow. You know? Non-farm payrolls. I like what yields are doing today too, moving down a little bit below this area. You want to see it get a clear move down to 4. That would be good. Where is healthcare today? Actually, I want to take a look. Where's XLV? Dude, XLV is just hunting. You get some candle closes above that daily 200 EMA, guys, like in red here. In XLV, the healthcare sector is ready. Ooh, we've got a lot of slackers on the like button now. Again, guys, we have a 200 like goal on the stream. Let's see if we can hit it. I'm surprised we don't, especially when I hand out things like AEO down in here at 10, and MSOS at 324, and DNUT 3600%, and Coles 6300%, and however many other of these epic trades I've given you guys. HIMS now looking good. Crazy. It's fun though. I love seeing you guys make money. It's great. That's like one of the best things ever. Like seeing like, especially like Asian Pelican screenshot today, like 20,000 bucks on well, fine, 19,600, but basically 20,000 on AEO. There is just like, that's what it's all about. Like putting yourselves in the position to be able to nail those trades. That's what it's all about. And I'm just going to keep doing it for everybody. What I think of Humana? If you take HD today, would be weeklies because of NFP or just small size? I'd probably go small size next week. Something like that. Like I have Octobers on HIMS. OPAD? That's a good setup. I like that. That looks real good. What's the market cap? Meh, I don't know. Probably wouldn't trade it, but it's a good setup. Roblox back up. That's fine though. I mean, it's... Where is HD? Is it that close? No, but it's getting there. HD is definitely getting there for you. So let's see. NFP tomorrow will be interesting. We got the ADP employment report today, which was lower than expected. You got some I think it was what? It was ISM data, right? I think that's what it was. Blink charging to accept crypto payment at EV chargers. Fed nominee Stephen Mirren. Independence of central bank is paramount. Will act independently if confirmed. Let's see. Ooh, uh-oh. Are we gonna... Let's do another victory lap. Where's BMNR? Oh, getting railed. Where's Ethereum? Ethereum's down 2. BMNR is down 7. Guys, I keep trying to tell you guys this stuff, and like, it's not like I really try and help. Like, I really do. You guys listen to a lot of the things that I say on the streams, and like, you're gonna pick up a lot of good things. But like, BMNR, SBET, like, what's SBET down today? 8%. The risk-adjusted returns on these guys are horrible. Horrible. I would never buy this, ever. SBET, BMNR, never. I like Tom Lee, but I don't like what this is. It doesn't make any sense because it's like a degree away from what you're actually trying to do. Like, I've said this so many times over the last month that it's like BMNR, SBET, Micro, all of these companies that are like, we're gonna go issue bonds and then go buy crypto. I just like to stay away from them. I don't think they're a smart thing to put money into. If you're trading them, sure. RZLV, yeah, you guys were mentioning that to me a decent amount. It wasn't something that I really wanted to trade, but like, I did highlight the setup for you, and it was a good looking chart. Again, like I say, I'm not going to be in all of them, but I'll guide you guys through a lot of the good ones too. HIMS looks good. AEO still way up there. I mean, that's just an insane move. I was actually surprised that some of those positions are not. Hold on. Yeah, O'Reilly's moving, I think. What is it? But I try to help you guys. Like, it's just this... I hate to say it this way. I really do. But, like, the normal retail investor is a complete idiot. And you just see the same types of behavior, like, constantly. You're like, oh, stock is up 500%, I'm going to buy it. oh, this new hot thing, this crypto thing is up a lot because of this, that, Ethereum, that, the other. It's like, let's buy it. And it's like, no. You have to take a step back and think. What are you actually buying? What is this setup actually looking like? And are the things that you're seeing on the chart right now an indication that a move is going to continue? Like, I have no problem calling out stupid behavior, because if you can eliminate a lot of the really, really easy, like, stupid behavior that it is easy to eliminate, you're going to have so much more success. Like, think about it. Why do you guys think that people in LTMP have so much success? Why do you think that is? Is it me, that I'm some sort of magic wizard that's coming out here that's just the best? Some of you guys might think that because of how many just epic trades I hand out all the time, but it's not. It's all it is looking at one very, very specific thing that's happening in the market and sticking to it. It's not running around all over the place doing a bunch of nonsense. And I actually received a really, really good message yesterday in the group. I posted it on, I think, Instagram. I haven't posted it on Twitter yet, but it's like, I've lost money with most Discords, but now we are all winning. It's a new sensation. And he's like, this group is fun. And that's exactly what it is. Magic Lizard. And I know, guys, I know the results seem crazy for what we're doing all the time. You are the Magic Lizard. Like, I know it seems nuts. It seems crazy. This should not be able to happen in the market with what we're doing here. But I show you it every single week. There it is again. And it's just going to keep happening. You know? So I'll throw the link for you guys to lock in the lower rate for LTMP before the price increase tomorrow is pinned to the top of the live chat. Here it is in the live. Oops, error. I hate when it does error. There it is. So there's the link. Make sure you guys hop in before the price increase tomorrow. If you miss it, there's going to be no, oops, SCV, I forgot. Can I get it? Nope. You guys have had a lot of time to hop in. And it's interesting too. It's like, well, I think about it like from my perspective, like if I saw all of us doing this, I'd be like, this is what we need to be doing. But it's logical. It's all logical at the end of the day. You guys talking about baseball in the live chat? Joe Boo? Who's that? It's actually funny. I didn't really... You joined last week, John? Welcome, welcome. It's funny. My girlfriend's cousin is like a super famous baseball player. Super famous. I was like, whoa, that's pretty sick. So him's looking really good here. I want to see this thing start cruising above 46. You know? Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys. I started working on the Mastermind outline for everybody last night. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of that every night and then send that out to you guys once it's ready for everybody. But yeah, that's going to be probably mid-September is when I'm going to open that up for everybody. But it's like, it's the college level education in finance, investing in the broad market, macroeconomics that I wish people knew and that they don't teach. Some of it is what they teach, but it's really just to give you like the basic understanding of like, this is how you think. And then we go through the important stuff. If you join again, does that mean I can make double what I'm making now? Probably. Good for her. Is that extra? Is what extra? Oh, the Mastermind? Yeah, that takes me a lot of work to do. It's like 10 weeks. I do it once a year. It's like 10 weeks, 2 sessions a week, 30 minutes to an hour long. You guys that are in the Discord will get a discount on it. You guys that were in the prior Mastermind will get a big discount on it. So Master Alpha, you will still have to pay, but you'll get a really big discount on it. Because it's going to be like, half of it is going to be all new stuff or diving deeper into the stuff that we've done and things like that. But I know you guys, I didn't realize that you guys really wanted me to do another one. I had no idea. I thought that was, because then I mentioned it one day and you guys were like, oh yeah, you have to do that again. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. If you guys want me to do it, I'll do it. Can't wait. Yeah, it's fun. It's really good. This is what you need to know. Yeah, it's really good. You got, because it was cool, because I saw all of you guys. I think actually, one of the things, because we did this, not this March, last March. Like seeing your guys' growth after the mastermind, and like being able to analyze economic data and like going through it was really awesome to see. So I was like, wow, we probably should do this again. And I just was like, never did, because it's a lot of work for me to do. Run just fired off. Yep, that's a good setup. Really looking forward to the mastermind, Taylor. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So like mid-September is when I'll kind of send you guys. Once I get the outline done, which will probably be next week, I'll send it to you guys. And then the other thing is too, I have to figure out a way to send you guys the links and stuff like that, which will probably be on WAP. I think that's how you do it. So, but we'll get that all set up for you guys. Him's looking really good. Where's this bad boy? How's MCD looking? Yeah, chilling. Bitcoin going to zero? Adrian, it's a joke I make. Whenever Bitcoin looks like it wants to go down, I just tweet Bitcoin going to zero. ON basing. Yep. I kind of like this. Oh, it's really moving though. That's the weekly break. I don't know if I'm playing that. I don't know if I'm playing that. I like it. Him's looking phenomenal here. Really, really, really good setup here, guys. Like, really freaking good. I'm a huge fan of this. Huge fan. I don't even know if there is a WAP alert tone, is there? Like, I really like what I'm seeing on this chart. Last time I gave you guys something like this, it was like 53 all the way up to 70. I give it to you guys at 31. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. So let's see if we can. Do you always size for zero? No. I rarely size for zero, actually. We've talked about how I manage risk. It's a little different. I'll size more aggressively because I'll use my, I'll look at the daily charts and make a decision. Be like, okay, well, like if it doesn't look like it's gonna go right away, I just cut them quick. Like I cut things faster. Leap? No, that's a basin break. You could buy leaps on it if you want to. I have Octobers. When you're learning, you want to be sizing for zero and holding to targets. That's what you want to be doing. I do it more aggressively because I can. Like if I have the ability to let's say that the losers on the trades are going to be, I don't know, 20, 30% on the trades that the actual size of the loss on the position. It's like, well, I can size that for, I do have to be careful of gaps, but that's so rare. So But you shouldn't be doing that. Like, it's not like I can do, like, the reason why I do it is because I want to have the experience. I've been doing this for so long. Glad I joined yesterday. Waco Films, welcome. Yeah, again, guys, make sure you take advantage of that. Tomorrow is really the last day to hop in and lock in the lower rate for LTMP. But I will tell you right now, I'm gonna do it randomly tomorrow. I don't really see. Here's the thing: I'm not looking to reward people that wait until the last minute. I really want to reward the people that are like really willing to learn, that see the possibilities with all of this, and like and understand this is what they should be actually doing in the market. It's just a different type of person, you know? So you guys have today and tomorrow to hop in. If you miss it, sorry. I mean, then every single month after. So in October, there's going to be a price increase as well. Same in November, same in December, same in January, until I decide to stop. But each time, like if whatever price you join at is the price you get locked in at. You know? So Hims is looking phenomenal here. I want to see that thing crack above 47, you know? Market looks good. Market looks good here going into NFP. We'll see though. Things can get crazy going into the end of the day. Honestly, it's very interesting that Roblox did this today with the market being as strong as it was. Joined 2 weeks ago, still paper trading? Good, smart. Again, thinking about it from like, because again, you have to have that long-term vision. Like once you guys build this skill in like get the hang of LTMP, you have literally a skill set that nobody can ever take away from you ever again. So big question is, who wants to pay $300 when being able to pay less? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like if again, the price for LTMP would be like, it's gonna go really high. Like at this point, it's just like, I don't care. Like it's like, you guys either see how powerful this stuff is or you don't. Like I should be charging way more than I do. I just am not, like, I'm like, all right, I want to make sure everybody has the ability to get access to this stuff. But at this point, it's like, you guys have had a year. You either see or you don't. You're from the UK. Would your group benefit me? Absolutely. Absolutely. We have a lot of people from all over the world in there. And the one thing that I like to say too, and what a lot of people don't realize is like I like to trade options just because I can trade more things and actually like predefine the risk. Theoretically, it's the same thing. But you do have to be worried a little bit more about gaps with trading shares. But again, the share trades are almost always going to have better risk to reward than the options trades. So yes, it absolutely does. Are we getting price increases that are already in the... No. You guys know me. Do you think I'm some sort of piece of shit? No. Everybody that's in the Discord, guys, you're locked in at the rate. That's why I keep saying lock in the lower rate, because the price will never go up on you if you get in before the price increase happens. I would never do that. Oh, hey guys, I'm just going to raise the rates on you. No. Absolutely not. That'd be so mean. Like, people do that though. Like, it's really crazy. Palo's waking up. Sorry, I literally just typed in Palo. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's starting to move up a little. New just asking, joined yesterday? Yeah. Well, you guys, I feel like you guys have been around me for a long enough period of time to know that I'm not the type of person to do that. Yeah, some of the brokers in Europe too do offer options, but like you don't need them. Like that's the thing that I think people don't realize. Like the risk, like when you go through the videos, you're gonna be like, oh, if I risk one, you hit 1 to 5 risk reward, you're up 5% on that trade, you have more capital to deploy, you keep going. Sometimes they run like 1 to 30. Like there's a lot of really, really good trades out there. Like think about AEO in that entry. Like that was probably a 1 to 20 at least risk reward trade. That means one trade made you 20% on your account. That's huge. MCD moving up a little. That's good. We'll see what happens with this. I like it. I mean, this is a very, very small size for zero trade. It was a good setup. And then it gapped. So it was like, I wanted to trade it off the 5-minute opening range break. So we'll see if that one wants to get going. But yeah, I'll throw the link in the live chat here for you guys too. Yeah, everything I do with the group and everything, it's very fair. Like, you guys that grab the courses, like, you guys got the best deal of all time. And I reward people who take action. That's how I do it. The car giveaway. Hims is looking good here still. Yeah, and some people have been like, oh, it's too expensive where it is. And it's like, I have people making 20 grand on a trade. So, too bad. I don't know. It's like, the price is the price. Hims? It was 46.34. You know? It is what it is. HPE on the 5 minute stairs up. That's this is the other thing too. It's like, I think I would say I'm very disagreeable in some cases. Like, a lot of that stuff where it's like, you hear terms in the market, guys, like stairs up. You're gonna be like, because that then leads to like stairs up, elevator down, and it's like, sure, but does that statement actually do anything for you as a trader? No, it doesn't. Like, so if I were to look at HPE right now, what would we be actually looking at? So we know it's a potential post-earnings setup here. Was it something that I really wanted to take? No. I kind of outlined this for you guys today. I was like, no, this is not really anything that I really want to be going for. It's just not. It's a $24 stock. The option exchange is pretty bad. Even though it meets the post-earnings criteria, it's not really something that we want to be all that interested in. But again, it's above the 5 minute, it's, what do you call it? It cracked the top side of the 5 minute opening range. This thing right now to me is kind of nothing. But yes, Adrian, what you're looking at here, like, especially with post earnings, if you've seen the post earnings video, once you, if it was one that we wanted, it's size for zero. You just, all you would be doing is entering at the break here, and then you're done. You just leave it until it either goes to zero, hits the bottom side of the range, or it goes up 6,000%. Like I've shown you guys, that can happen many, many, many times. You know, that's really it. Keep it simple. Like, I saw there was a comment on one of my tweets yesterday that was like, they said like, oh, is this the shakeout before the breakout? And it's like, that's just not, like, that's not how it works. Like, it's not like there's people running around moving the market around. Like, that's not what the market is, guys. It's an auction. It's going to move based on the current supply and demand elements in the market. I think a lot of, especially after you really, really, really saw this become a big problem, and it's still a big problem after 2021 with all of like the GameStop AMC stuff, where people will read way too far into things in the market that just don't matter, or just don't give them any actionable insight into what's happening in the market. You know, it's like, well, even if, let's say, even if that was the case, that like let's say some random magical market wizard was moving the market around and there was a dip, there was a shaking out weak hands before thing or whatever. It's like, well, there's no way to act there, even in that scenario, there's no way to actually know that that's happening. So then there's no way to then get a really, really solid entry point based on a solid risk reward or a statistically repeatable process and approach. So even in that sense, if it was true, there's nothing for you to do. Does that make sense? It's just, there's a lot of I say this all the time, if you want to have different results than everybody else, you have to think and act differently than they do. We can't sit here in the market and just try and do the same things as everybody else, because everybody knows the statistics. Break to the upside, consolidate. Oh, yeah, Adrian, yes, I see what you're looking at on the chart, but that we wouldn't use that on a small time frame. You would want to only be using it on the daily and the weekly. Like, I'll say sometimes, I'll be like when we're talking about the market, sometimes I'll be like, well, if this was a stock, or if this was the daily, like, what would we be looking for? But it doesn't mean we're actually going to do it, because if you think about a daily candle, you think about candles as data. A daily candle is going to have more data in it, so it's going to be more statistically significant. Or a weekly candle is going to have more data in it, so it's going to have more weight. A 1 minute flag is not really going to do much for you, you know? So, let's see what we got. All right, let's see what we got here. Market's kind of stuttering a little bit at the highs, but like I hope you guys are picking some stuff up from these streams and like understanding that there is a path for you to really start making money in the market. You just got to take a little leap. That's it. I like what yields are doing. The dollar's in an interesting spot. We looked at that a little this morning. Where is USD JPY? Are we freaking out a little? Looks a little interesting here. Also, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go grab a drink. 2 seconds. I'll be back. Oh, hit that like button when I'm away. Please, please, and thank you. Hello, we're back. We're back. HYDTF. OTC stock. Looks good. That's a good chart. What do they do? Yeah, they look good. It's a good chart. Wouldn't buy it here, but it's a good chart. You got a lot of good setups in here. A lot of good setups in there. No, not that type of drink. It's 11:15 on a Thursday. I'm gonna start slowing down on the drinking too. I've always been good at it. Just able to just on the weekends. I don't do anything during the week. What do I think? Price targets are useless, guys. We've been over this so many times. They're useless. Whether it's from an analyst, whether it's from me. I have targets. But the targets on Palo is going to break? It could. I like how that looks. Palo and HD both look good. Where is HD right now? What's that? S Strikers moving? Is this a setup? A little bit, but that was really from back in here. That kind of invalidated, but that's moving. No, HD doesn't look like it wants to do it, but Palo could do it today. Palo's love. I mean, you have early entry right here at 192.30. The actual one is whatever this high is, which is 192.79. So. Did I buy Target? No. But yeah, guys, when I outline like targets, what I'm doing is I'm just looking for spots on the chart where it has a high likelihood of rejecting. That's it. It's not like that's what the targets are. Like when we look at like all of these short-term trades, that's what the targets are. This is a spot on the chart where it has a likelihood of rejecting, so this is where we should probably trim some, you know? How many yachts do I own? 0, including that one. Yeah, market's looking good. Do you guys know how crazy I could do with the lifestyle marketing thing if that was like my personality? I was thinking about this the other day. Like, guys, I know exactly how social media works, exactly how to get people's attention, exactly how to do it. It's just not me, and it's not what my brand represents. I want you guys following me and listening to the things that I have to say because I have good things to say. Not because I was financially irresponsible and started spending tens of thousands of dollars on bullshit, you know? Or hundreds of thousands of dollars on nonsense. It detracts the wrong people. I don't want those people watching me. I don't. Because they're too annoying to deal with. Because think about it like this. If your motivation for doing well in life is a thing, you're never going to have success, ever. You're just not. Because things are fleeting. I feel like all of you guys have wanted to purchase something in your life, and then you buy it, and then a week later you're like, and it didn't really matter. So then the problem then becomes, okay, so you start buying all of these things, And then what happens? You then have a lower motivation to actually do the work that you need to, because the reward that you thought was coming wasn't as important as you did. Like, guys, when I do what I do over here, it's like the reward is you guys making money and like me getting better at it. Like, in me continuously going further and further and further, making good decisions. That's the reward of this. It's not like me going out and buying a freaking car. I don't care. Why would I? Like, it's not there. Because the other thing too is like, this is the other thing. I literally don't care what other people think. That's not me. I don't care. Like, I actually would rather have people not look at me if I'm out. Like in a car or something. Like, obviously I like cars. We've talked about this a lot. But then there's that thought in my mind. It's like, everybody's just going to be staring. I don't like that. I like to be left alone. You had me at the Chipotle hack? A parody video ridiculing those guys? I could, but it's just like, I don't know. I also think it doesn't do anything for anybody. It's just like a, ooh, look, flashy. And it's just like, I don't think that, just for the way that I do things, I don't think it's a very fulfilling way to live your life if you're motivated by things. I just don't think it's, I don't think it leads anywhere positive. I think it leads to emptiness. Because everybody will realize that those things are not going to give them what they thought they were going to. And then what? You know? And then what? Yeah, I have a nice apartment. Cool. It's expensive. Nice. Whatever. It's like, it's a place to live. I just like the area that I live in. I'll pay for it. It's fine. It's really, like... Like, think about it. It doesn't do anything for anybody. Like, I know for a fact that I'd get way more views on social media if I did that stuff, but it's not really about that. Like, I'm showcasing my abilities. That's what this is. I'm showing you what I'm able to do in the market and what I'm able to do for my students and everybody in LTMP. That's the important part. Because to me, that's what would be important to me if I was looking. Like, again, like, that's why I say, like, nobody else is really able to hand out these results. I don't think anybody is. Where? I'm on social media and trading space all the time. I've never seen anything like this. Walmart, 389%. Asian Pelican over here, epic work on American Eagle, $19,600 on one trade. 520% on American Eagle from Sammy, 300% from ID. You got Ryan up 300%. You got 100. Guys, I could literally just scroll through this community gain section and like it just keeps going. 179% on GLD. Rivian 262%. Alex made $1,200 yesterday, or when was that? Yeah, yesterday. What else we got here? We got more. Sammy was up 1,000% on Google. More, I think, actually. More. 1,626%. Caleb was up 778% on gold. This is just this week, guys. Google 436%. Gold 182%. Gold 211%. Gold 223%. 471% on gold. Like, sure, I could be like, ooh, look, flashy watch. And you guys be like, how'd you do that? I'd be like, no, but I just want to show you guys what the results are. These are the results. You guys can all do it. When did I start LTMP? We had like the video courses for a little bit, but LTMP started like the Discord, I think, opened last September. Palo, I think, is close here. Yeah, it's sneaking up there. So again, tomorrow is the last day to lock in the lower rate for LTMP. Prices are going up significantly. Make sure you lock it in before then. I'll throw the link in the live chat for you guys again here. Here you go. Let's see. It's pinned to the top, though, for those of you guys that missed it, but there it is. I mean, pay attention to pay premium, guys. McDonald's looking good. Him's looking good. We got two good ones there cooking. Roblox was a bit annoying, but hey, we hit our first target. That's all we can do. Scale out over 100% and let it go from there, you know? I'm never going to complain about a trade that runs over 100% for us. Why would I? Am I bleeding? Oh, yeah. I was playing with my girlfriend's dog, and he was rough. That was fun, though. Yeah, MCD starting to make a little move here, too. That's good. Let's see if this one can get snappy for us. Hims, we want to see clear 47, but again, that one's going to have so much volatility on it that it almost doesn't matter what happens with it today. Yeah, I don't like Disney. MCD moving. Looking for the highs there. That's good. I like that. Little drama on it today, but that does happen with the gaps. Him still looking good. I mean, he should be snapping into the green a little here on MCD. Yep, there we go. Yeah, Jose, I know. I see it. I get what you're saying. But the problem is it's a very tough one to get right. It's very wonky. Someone in the chat called out hog to be future. Nice. MCD looking good. Hims is moving out. What's the market doing here? Market's starting to push here. That's good. Yeah, looking good, guys. I mean, McDonald's looks good. The Hims are a little weird just because there's a lot of IV on them, but it'll be fun. Weeklies, dude? Okay, JF, when have I ever talked about buying weeklies? Also, what day is it? It's Thursday. If you're talking about next week, that's okay. You just have to size them very smaller because when I hear weeklies, I obviously think the current week. I mean, we do have NFP tomorrow, so you could size it really small and go for next week expiration, you know? Yeah, Disney's just choppy, man. I just, don't really... I'm not a fan of it. Microsoft? Let's take a look. Yeah. Well, all right. So give Microsoft a little bit of time. If you can start consolidating above 511, you could look really good there. Four minutes behind? Yeah. It's okay, Daniel. I know what you're talking about. Hims looks good. I want to see it break through the highs today. MCD, I'd like to see it break through the highs too. First target, 321.76. Then we can really sling it up to 326. And then we've got, I think, 330 somewhere. I don't know why we have 330 marked on here, but we do. From an economic view, why is non-farm payroll so important? It gives you insight into the labor market. So you're getting average hourly earnings, the net number of new jobs. You've got, again, non-farm jobs. Then you also get the unemployment rate. So when you think about what the Fed is looking at, again, their quote-unquote dual mandate of maximum employment and price stability, non-farm payrolls is going to, in the data that's within it, is a big portion of that. Call debit spreads on the VIX for September. It might spike again. Milos, so I would say that would be more of a hedge in my mind. So I don't know why debit spreads though. And you can't really buy. I don't think you can actually buy options on the VIX. You'd have to use a volatility instrument to do that. But I would say that unless you're getting pretty over leveraged in certain things I try not to be as, I try to be, okay, so remember probably 5 years ago, I wasn't as active in my big accounts because like I didn't need to. Like I own AMD at $11.39. Like I have a lot of positions, guys, that have done phenomenal over like the last 10 years. But these days it's like, well, when I like obviously like you guys, it's not like I get better and better too. Like I sit here and do this every single day with you guys. I pick up things, I do stuff. It's like it's slower now, obviously, like how much better I'll get at like analysis, because like there's all like that learning. It's like a steep learning curve at first. You like learn a bunch of stuff and then it like is slow up and up and up. And a lot of it just comes from experience. But like I try not to be that active in terms of like selling and hedging, because you don't want to just be like throwing away cash balance money. What I really do, and especially you also got to realize how old I am. I'm 26. So I have a very different like investment horizon and profile than a lot of you guys do. So what I usually do is my hedging is trimming positions and adding to cash. That's usually what I'm fine with witnessing volatility in the short term and like big ups, big downs, because I'm not planning on using all of that money anytime soon. But what I would like to do is, okay, if things are getting a little aggressive, things are moving up pretty significantly, starting to trim and adding to cash so that when the opportunities come, I don't have to make like giant deposits, you know? I can't. I mean, it wouldn't be a problem, but like I would just prefer to be able to like be more efficient with the capital's already there. I probably will make some big deposits soon. And then like start buying some stuff. I think, what is it? Like probably within the next 2 years, I probably won't take any new positions that aren't six figures. Is kind of how I'm looking at it. Between 2 and 5, that's probably where I'll be. That's where I want to be. Just all big six-figure positions. Like I have 1,000 shares of Novo right now, which is good. I like it. It's not bad. That's kind of what I'm working for. Spreads are cheap. Yeah, but you also have a max gain on it. You know? So, again, hopefully you guys are seeing like the way I think and the value that I can provide you guys with an LTMP. You have a day left to hop in. I also posted something fun on Twitter. For those of you guys that missed it. Hymns looks good. Everything looks good here, guys. Is gold too far up here? Little bit. I mean, I bought about $22,000 worth of GLD last Friday at the airport, right here, right in the 317s. So I know a lot of you guys saw that and took like a short-term trade on it, which is good. That was where that 700%er came from this week for the LTMP group. So that, again, it was a weekly setup, and I was just looking at it from a macro perspective and being like, well, I was, again, I'm getting a little concentrated in certain things. So I was like, I'd like to have something like GLD in some of these portfolios too to kind of balance me out. So I bought the shares of it. They're up. I mean, it's not life, well, guys, it's like baby games there. But it looks good. So, yes, but I would not be a buyer of GLD here. Again, whenever I outline stuff for you guys and you guys see the levels that I'm giving you, it's the first instance where the stock can start to make a massive move, which is why the gains that you guys see are so big and why the losers on any one of these trades are so small, because you hit the level, there's usually not that large of a distance between the entry and the stop. And if it goes, it's like, all right, well, these are going to make massive moves, you know? Do I think UNH is a buy here? Well, so I'm kind of debating this. UNH has a really, really good setup here, and I kind of think it's undervalued in the short term here. But the problem that I have with UNH is I'm really not bullish on the health insurance space. I'm really not. I don't think they're going to be able to charge more. I think people are getting fed up with a lot of the elements of it. They do have significant problems. This is a really, really good looking chart, and I do think that, again, the market was a little bit aggressive with the sell-off that it had. Is it something that I really want to buy? Not really, because I don't really see the ability for them to grow that significantly. That's why I like Novo Nordisk a lot more than something like UNH or like Eli Lilly or like Eli Lilly's another good one. You know, it's another one that everybody talks about on social media as being like the dip buy of the century. I think one of the best dip buys, like not dip buys, but like one of the best things to look at in the healthcare space right now is something like Novo Nordisk and Eli Lilly. But yeah, that's another thing that you guys get within LTMP2 is the single stock research reports. I have between like 5 and 8 really good ideas every single year, and I hammer them. That's how I like to do things. I think dollar cost averaging into individual names is silly. I think trying to do have a little bit of everything is kind of silly too. If you want to have a little bit of everything, just buy the S&P. But with our abilities in the market, you guys have seen it a lot. Like Palantir at 15, SoFi at 655, Philip Morris at 95, Robinhood in the teens. I don't even know where RKT is right now, but it's probably looking great. Yeah, 18, I gave this to you guys right here at 1180 something. That's a good one. Like, there's a lot of these that I've outlined for you guys. But when you guys do hop into LTMP, read through the Novo Nordisk research report. You'll kind of see it and be like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Target? Stop. I don't like Target. You'll see it and be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So I was an initial buyer at like 62.50, I think, and then on this break to the upside, I was buying a lot more. So my average on this now is in the 54s. So I'm green on it. That means every single mid to long term investment idea I've given out to you guys in the last 2.5 years is in the green. Most of them are significantly in the green. Like Palantir is huge, SoFi is huge, Philip Morris is huge, Robinhood's huge, Novo, Nio's up a decent amount, RKT's up pretty big. Like there's a lot of really good ones. So again, I'm gonna keep showcasing my abilities to you guys in the market and what I can do for everybody. It's up to you if you want to take advantage, you know? Nio is one of them. Yeah, Nio I kind of treat like an option though. I've talked about that with you guys ad nauseum. Like it's like I treat it like an option. Like I have 4,000 shares at 455. It's not really a big position. If it hits, it goes to like 15. Cool. 20 would be nice. Sell it, make some money, roll it into other stuff. You know, that's kind of how I'm looking at Nio. If they don't execute, fine. You know, it is what it is. Volume. Adrian, have you watched the videos yet? Yeah. And what you see in the videos is exactly what I do. I don't even really look at volume. Volume is a lagging indicator when... Okay, here's... I really don't like the way that most people think about volume because... And I don't really like the way that most people talk about things in the market because they hear things places and then they just regurgitate them without actually knowing what they're saying. Like, everybody likes to say, oh, volume's a leading indicator. It's like, of what, though? Like seriously think about it. Like, if I'm looking at a daily chart and then we get a breakout in the morning, there's not enough volume being traded in that day yet to actually know if it's high volume or low volume. Right? So the thing that I talk about in the videos is the volume decline, which again can be an interesting thing to look for. It's not really something that I look for a lot though, and it's stuff like that where I'm just like, you just don't know what they're talking about. They're like, oh, it's a leading indicator. It's like, okay, well, what if the breakout happens at 9:45 or 10 or 11? Is it gonna look like the volume is a lot higher? No. Okay, so then So then you would have to wait until the end of the day, so then the volume is actually a lagging indicator, right? The chart is going to tell you what the overall buyers and sellers are thinking about an individual stock at any given time. That's what you really want to be looking for. But there's not really like leading or lagging indicators. It's like the chart tells you where the probabilities are and based off of what the overall market is expecting in the short term because markets are forward looking. If people are buying a stock right now, it means they think it's going to go up in the future. If people are selling a stock right now and the stock is going down, it means that the overall prevailing sentiment is that the stock is going to trade lower in the future. A lot of everything else is just noise. It's just noise, you know? So, him's looking okay. McDonald's looking all right. Gold down 0.5%, but that's fine. I'll probably never sell that. That's also what I aim to do as well. I try to buy stuff that I never want to sell. Ever. Never, ever, ever. You know? Unless it pulls a Palantir and goes from like 15 to 71 in like a year. And I'm like, all right, well, this is ridiculous. This is getting a little nutty. I love how this hinge chart looks, guys. I really do. So MCD is looking interesting here too. I want to see this thing can push. 321 is an interesting spot, and if P's positive, you could easily get up to 326. That'd be good. It'd be a fun one. And again, pay attention or pay a premium. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, but yeah, the Mastermind stuff. Cowboys or Eagles? If I had to pick one, I'd probably go Eagles. I'm a Patriots fan. I'm also the worst luck at Patriots games ever. I've been to 2 Patriots games in my life. The first one was in high school. It was the first time that they got shut out since like 1990 something. But also Brady wasn't playing. It was like Jacoby Brissett or something. Gronk wasn't there. It was like the B team was playing. So you can't really blame me, but that was the first one. The second one was like, what, 2 years ago? Bill Belichick's last game. So I'm not the best luck at Patriots games. Hey, I have fun though. I have a great time. I have a great time at the Patriots games. Palo's getting real close. Palo is getting very close, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, here it comes. Go to UNC to help out Belichick? You want him to leave? Is that what you want? You want Belichick out of there? Send me to a game. I'll go. Alex Smith. Oh, that's a tough game. Yeah, Palo looks phenomenal here. Really, 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 really good. Let's see if we can break. There she comes. Yeah, it looks like it wants it. We hit it pretty good here. We hit that pretty good, I think. I think we hit Palo pretty good. A couple weeks ago? Last week or something? Yeah, end of August, we hit Palo pretty good. Palo can move like crazy. But all right, guys, it is about to be 11:45. That is going to wrap up the stream for today. Remember, tomorrow, prices will be significantly increasing for the Less Trades, More Profits community. Today is really the last full day for you guys to lock in the lower rate, hop in there, and finally start having the success that you deserve in the market. I showed you guys yet another epic one today. Congratulations to Asian Pelican making about $20,000 on that American Eagle trade idea. I'm just going to keep doing this for everybody. So there is the link. I just threw it in the live chat for you guys. Don't miss this. The prices are going to continuously go up every single month after. Lock in the lower rate. The price that you pay is the price that it stays at. It will never go up on you once you lock it in. So, folks, I will see you guys later. For everybody that's hopping into LTMP, welcome. Obviously, you're making the right choice. You guys see it here every single week. But, folks, I will see you guys later. Peace.